NFL 24, and all eyes are on Cooper Kupp. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Rams and the Commanders, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. It's late in the year. We all know it. We've seen the calendar for these guys. Their bodies could probably use a break, but they have to push on.
And they're really not as worried about that as...
The Rams defense ready to see if they can keep building on this long winning streak. And the one we'll be watching is this man at corner.
And he turned in a lunch pail type performance last week in the victory. Registered 6 tackles in that game. But knowing him, he'll say that that number should have been 9 or 10.
Play fake. Mayfield. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to... The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for.
The Rams defense back onto the field. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The numbers in last week's ball game for Robinson, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards there and a Washington first. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Here's Mayfield. Checks this one down to Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. You talk about this Rams defense. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers.
And that's a play that's not uncommon.
The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They've looked good so far. This whole team has, for that matter, in the midst of a big first half. As this next drive begins 1st and 10. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
To throw, Mayfield. Pressure comes and down he goes. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
That's 3 sacks now. That's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to under pressure, and they got to him again. And now the Rams defense back onto the field. First down, Mayfield. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right.
Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 50. The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They'll start by looking at a 1st and 10 at the 25. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Now Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Robinson up the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 41 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Mayfield now. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Ernest Jones, it's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 25-yard line. Well, the margin on that scoreboard, obviously, for them, it looks daunting. But I don't know, Charles. They're probably not focused on that right now. Maybe just chaining together a positive drive with plays like we just saw, giving themselves something to build on.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. And what they have to be careful of is getting glued to that scoreboard trying to do too much. Because if you do that, you're all but guaranteed to start making mistakes. Just focus on one play at a time and make each one successful.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle. That's James. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Commanders get a bit closer. Well executed their offense. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They've been terrific all game long, have not let this offense get on track, and they try to close this one out here in the 4th. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line, that's where they'll take over. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance. And the Rams defense back onto the field. They'll be looking to be the aggressors here as this drive begins with a first. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got some space here. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles. The Rams getting ready to go on defense. Mayfield on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Byron Young. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Under pressure, they got him again. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Well, a tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. before he's out of bounds. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it. James has got it, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down. Throwing, Mayfield. Has his man, that's James. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Mayfield looks to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Mayfield. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there.